Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek Ships of the Line calendar review. Now this time it's a 2012 edition of the calendar, and start off with one of my all-time favourite pictures from any Star Trek series. Well, it wasn't from a series, it was concept from... It was a magazine that had the refit version, and then it was over a lake or something like that. And you could see the original reflected in the bottom. It looked absolutely amazing. This is obviously a re-copy of that in a different location, but wow, look at that, that's amazing. You've just got all the, you can just compare absolutely everything side by side with the original and the refit version of the same ship. I really, really like that. That's one of definitely my favourite pictures ever. But we're not here to stare at the cover all day. Let's get on with the calendar as well. So for January, we have the Farragut shuttle. Drake was right. Okay. So we've seen the Farragut shuttle before, Shuttle 11, in one of the other calendars from Doug Drexler as well again. Can't big him up enough. He's absolutely amazing with this artwork. Looks like they're flying over some sort of planet. Might have been one of Kirk's original missions, because he was the first officer or a lieutenant on the Farragut. As I think he was, certainly was. But yeah, lots of greenery, a lot of rocks. Looks like just left as a blue oceans on here. Amazing. Okay, so let's go for February. Let's see what name. I still can't read that one properly. February. Hello. What have we here? The Belmung. I'm sure that's wrong pronunciation. Looks like an ambassador class starship there. Looks kind of different-ish again from the Enterprise C. And this thing, what on goodness is that? That looks like a repair station or something. Like each one of these would be a docking port to for a pod that will come off. Can't see USS M. Cargo ship. Cargo ship USS Mugi. Okay, well that's different. So it's just a cargo ship, just relaying supplies to the ship then. Okay then, so it's not a repair one, it's just cargo runner, so a courier. Okay, that'd be nice to have that as a ship if you're a courier. Very, very good. I like that now. I'm warming to that ship already. I mean, why is that green? Yep, let it go. Let it go. In fact, it looks like this is possibly an upgraded version, because you've got, cells look very much like the upgraded Enterprise B with the extra, I'd say they're like Centurion, top of the Centurion helmet on it, and points on there underneath. If it was a full upgrade of like an Enterprise B from the Excelsior, then you'd have the extra impulse engines at the side there. They've got torpedo launchers at the back. I like that. Yeah. And a new dawn. New dawn of what? It's coming in or it's going out? I'd say probably coming in. Definitely Enterprise, definitely Space Dock from the first motion picture. Travel pod. Your era looks like it's the end of the 5-year mission. It's on its way in to be stripped down, and 2 years worth of refits to be a totally new Enterprise. Yeah. Shame that they had to change it, but then again, wouldn't have got the refit version that I really, really, really like. Okay. April. Now, look at that there. That is ridiculous. That's a Starship Allegiance. Terminal descent. Looks like he is going down. And hopefully taking the Borg with him. I don't think the Borg are that daft. firing torpedoes on the Borg ship, try and blind them, try and burn upon atmosphere. But this is definitely gone. One nacelle billowing smoke and fire out. Very much it's twist between the Enterprise D and the E, with the oval shaped, like biscuit shaped nacelles, longer shaped bussard collectors with an Enterprise E saucer section on it. Possibly Ambassador class as well in there, a little bit. Oh, she looks like she's going down with a fight. Yeah. Massive chunks took away from the Borg ship. They're really doing some new ships on this, aren't they? Is that P-Lank class or Flank class? Be a flank, won't it? Yeah, Flank class shakedown. The USS Flank. NCC 81894. Now that's a different ship. You got, what are these? Both navigational deflectors. You got the front window section like you have on the Voyager, pointed section on the Voyager, but going back to the sternback concept with the nacelles coming over like this, almost like a Reliant class. That's definitely different. These are like windows, but they're not. Obviously, it's a nacelle, but that's really, really different. Very, very different. Shame on some of these. You don't actually have to see them as a 3D view, and then you could see different angles on them. But this is amazing, amazing artwork. Oh. On to June, and again, this is the Ambassador class sea trials. So this is, yeah, okay. So that's an Ambassador like the Enterprise C. Okay, hold on. Come on. Definitely Enterprise C. Engines. That's changed again. That's almost like an Excelsior. But it's different. I think there was actually in the Art of Star Trek book was one of a concept for the Enterprise D, which looked halfway between the C and the D. I think that might be that. Can't tell the number. It's like an NV number, maybe an X. I don't know. Very, very different. Looks like there's reds in the engine here, as well as the. Actually, that was gold, wasn't it? When they turned the warmer cells off, they went gold. Big impulse engine there, as well as these two. Yeah, the USS Ambassador. So they must have upgraded, refitted for years afterwards, anyway. Really different. Very good. Right, we have, actually, it is the Ambassador. These are parts of the some of the Enterprise D concept pictures there for the NX-10521. If you have got a copy of Art of Star Trek, just have a look in there, and there is this on there for the Enterprise D. I like that. That's very, very different. And you have this ship. Is this the ship from the... It is, isn't it? When I was saying about I wanted different angles on it. Here's a Meridian class. Careful what you wish for. You will get it. Crew of 60, officer crew 20, crew of 320, enlisted 1,000. So, big, big ship. A very smaller ship. Yeah. General layout for familiarization purposes only. That's a ship. That's a ship. Right. Reliant at Tango Sierra. Okay. Don't exactly know why this is... Well, this is like probably Captain Terrell's a different mission or something with the Enterprise and Excelsior, but that didn't launch until after that was destroyed. Well, okay. We've got mirror universes and alternate timelines, so why not indeed? The NCC 1864, unless that is a different ship. That's not the Enterprise. Definitely a space dock. There's amazing ships on the stations. These. I know the Eaglemoss model that's coming out soon. I know it's not going to do this justice whatsoever, because it's not going to be lit underneath. But I do love the blues on that. It just brings it so much depth to it. August. Artist rendering of the Enterprise E from the USS Wallace. NCC 4154. Unless that is, looks like it's from possibly the view screen, because you got the bottom on here of the Wallace, whatever 4154 is, just coming behind the Enterprise E. You can tell it's being painted or definitely a drawing on this instead of a digital. Wow. You've got different decks on here. You've got the bridge deck, and you've got the deck underneath, another deck there, and then this bit that comes down. So it's in steps and then curves up. There's so many different angles on the Sovereign class. So, wow. Wow, that to me looks like a Dyson Sphere. Relics. 25th anniversary episode in 2012. This was the one where James Doohan was in it as Scotty. Was in the ship which had crash landed into the top of the outside of Dyson Sphere, and they picked him up, locked in the transporter. Well, that ship looks amazing. I need an Enterprise, a Galaxy class in my collection, especially one with some decent detail. If only they would make if they made a 350 scale Galaxy class, it would be stupidly large. But I think I'd be tempted. Really would be tempted to make it and build it. So, some good detail on the Enterprise there. Just gone through the portal to get inside the Dyson Sphere. If you don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, it's the theoretical construction around a star. You have a star in the middle, and you build whatever around it as a full sphere. It could be 2-3 AUs size of the whole thing, and all the interior section of the Dyson Sphere could be constructed. Could add waters, could add forests, so you could have a massive planetoid sort of section inside it. So, Enterprise E again. What is he? Oh, it's the sonar attack. Yeah. Sighted sonars sank same. What? Sank same. Okay. This is the collector for the particles that was in the atmosphere. Picard's obviously just blown that up, and he's being rescued from it. It was the Star Trek Insurrection film. Not everybody's favourite, but it was okay, I suppose. It was actually a second mission that we saw with the Sovereign class. Just saw people going a little bit weird. I think the actors probably had a good time doing it, to be honest, doing the film, because they weren't exactly the characters. Worf went a little bit more aggressive, and Picard starts dancing, and yeah, Beverly and Troy's boobs firmed up. Now this one again. Whatever this is, it's big. This original series episode, they went back in time, and the Air Force found the ship, and it was a Gary 7 episode they tried to do. To get a new series from it. It was a concept for a new series of Gary 7 adventures, and it didn't seem to work. But they found it in the end. Came back in time, went back, and done. Nothing happened. There's more on the detail of the plane, that one. We've seen these pictures before from a different angle. Actually, I think the plane was... Oh, they've got the weapon on the side. Yeah. Very good. And finally, we have... I'm guessing... Botany Bay. There's a Botany Bay there. Looks like the adrift. Oh, because they set adrift, didn't they? Khan took over the Enterprise and set adrift the Botany Bay and took control, and then went off and then gave up when he could have quite easily have just done what he wanted. Yeah, really good. Really nice picture there. You can't see too much on the Botany Bay, but you can see the nameplate down here. It looks a bit better than on the other foot pictures. Standard original series Enterprise. I thought somebody might have actually done a reboot version of this, with the reboot Enterprise and a reboot Botany Bay sort of thing. Might be for somebody else to come out with them. Well, come out with the designs. I'll come out with the ideas if you want. Very nice. So, back cover again. Shows the whole lot of the ships in smaller format for us to peruse at our leisure. So that's 2012 done. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media, donate on Patreon, send me something in the post. Or if not, just watch me in the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.